It's good to come your way again. I'm so excited, and tonight is going to be a wonderful night. We are so blessed. God has given us this wonderful day. The Bible says that unto them that are joined to the living, there is hope. You welcome to Power Unlimited TV, and we are going to talk about money. Money is around you. Open your eyes. Money is around you. Open your eyes. I have been saying this, and I will continue to say it. Okay. This world, it has a lot of money than humanity needs. This world that we live on, or this world that we live in, it has a lot of money. There are a lot of money on this earth. I'm telling you. But I always tell people is that we need a lot of money to be able to do certain things on this earth. Without money, we cannot do certain things on this planet earth. So we need money to do so. That's what the Bible says, that money answered all things. Without money, you cannot do certain things on this earth. Okay, if you are a Christian and you don't have money, you are going to lack certain things on this earth. That's why God has blessed us with a lot of things. God has blessed us with a lot of stuff on this earth. He has blessed us with so many things. So we need to be able to convert these things to money. So money is around you. You just have to open your eyes. Without you open your eyes, you will not be able to see money around you. There are a lot of money around you. There are a lot of money on this planet. There are a lot of money. You see, money, I've said, and I'll continue to say it. Money is not in heaven. Money is paper, and this paper, we print it on this planet. We print the paper on this planet. So money is not in heaven. So whenever people are praying that, Father, bless me with money, stop that kind of childish. God has already blessed you with money. He has blessed you. Money, nobody came to this earth. And when we came to this earth, we came with money from our mother's womb. We already have money. God has already given you all the money that you need to be successful. It is in you. I have been saying that the success of your life does not depend on God. It doesn't depend on God for you to be successful. Let us understand some of these principles. It is very simple. You are the image and you are the likeness of God. So you don't need God to come from heaven to bless you. He has already blessed you because God has blessed everything that He created on this earth. He has blessed the trees, the animals, the fish. That is why the birds, they don't have to attend any fly school before they can fly. The birds, they can always fly. That is why the fish will never go to swimming lessons before the fish can swim. Place a seed on a good soil and the seed will blossom. It will germinate. So why do human beings, we always pray for money? You are not supposed to pray for money. Please share. Let me know where you are watching us from. Let me know your name. Let me know where you are watching us from. And please share. Let me know your name. And let me know where you are watching us from. Please share this video. So money is all around you. Money is all over you. But you don't have the eyes to see money. You don't have the eyes to see that money is all around you. But there are a lot of money around you. Yeah, Benjamin, good evening. God bless you. Please, wherever you're watching us from, let me know you so that I can mention your name. Let me know you. Let me know your name and let me know where exactly you are watching us from. And please share this video. So there are a lot of money around us, but you don't have the eyes to see because you are blind. So you don't have the eyes to see. So let's take it for example. That this earth that we walk on, this earth, there are a lot of money on this earth. We have gold, we have bauxite, we have diamond, we have aluminium, we have so many things. Let me know where you are watching us. Let me know your name, where you are watching us from, and please share this video. Share this video for me. Share this video for me. We have a lot of mineral resources on this earth. A lot of mineral resources on this earth. We have diamond beneath the earth. Diamond on this earth. We have gold on this earth. We have bauxite on this earth. We have so many. Wow, I can see Charles. Charles, good evening. I can see you. Wherever you are watching us from, please share this video and let us know your name. Let us know where you are watching us from. We have a lot of resources. Now, look at the ring, okay? Look at the sun. Wow, I can see Lady Pastor Abraham watching us from all over you, watching us from UK. Look at the sun. The sun. We can derive money from the sun, like solar. We have been using the sun for solar, for energy. The sun for energy. The sea. We have. Please share this video for me wherever you're watching us from. Share the video. We have been taking fish from the sea. They have been extracting oil from the sea. Oil from the sea. They have been extracting oil from the sea. Okay, there are a lot of mineral resources in the sea. Okay, now wind, for instance, we have been using wind for energy. So everything that God created, He created it for a purpose. He created everything for a purpose. Look at the trees around us. The trees, we have been using the trees for charcoal. We have been using the trees for medicinal purposes. We have been using the trees for herbs. So money hides in these trees. Money hides in these trees. That is around us. Look at the coconut. Money hides in these trees. Money hides on this earth. Gold is on this earth. Diamond is on this earth. When you are walking on this earth, you are working on what? You are working on money. You work on money. Now, God has blessed us. So when human beings pray for the blessings of God, you are not supposed to pray for the blessings of God. You are supposed to open your eyes. You are supposed to open your eyes. Everything around you is for a purpose. Everything around you is for a purpose. Okay? Now, even your garbage in your house, the garbage that you have been using, the garbage that you don't like, that you are going to throw it away, they have been converting it to what? To energy. You go to a country like Sweden. Sweden, for instance, they have been importing garbage from other countries to power their thermal plant. Your toilet. You see, the physics that always comes out of you. They have been using the toilet for energy. Now, when people are complaining, when people are saying that they don't have money because they have not been able to use the mind that God has given them. They don't have money because they have not been able to explore the things on this earth. So you need to be able to have the eyes to see that everything is around you is money. Everything around you is money. Now, I was watching BBC news, and I saw that a Ghanaian in Ghana, in Accra, he has been able to invent pavement blocks, and he used sachet rubbers. He used rubbers. They have been picking rubbers from the street, and they used these rubbers, and they converted the rubber into what? Into pavement blocks. When you go to India, they have been using rubbers. Okay, they have been turning these rubbers into what we call sneakers that you have been wearing. They have been turning these rubbers into sneakers. My point is that money is around you. This earth, even your house, the house that you live in, the house where you live now. I am saying that a time will come that they will discover gold, or they will discover oil in that house or in that area. But now it is hidden. It is hidden. People don't know. It is hidden. So people should be able to know the things that they can make money from. You understand what I'm saying? You need to know the things that you can derive money. You can be able to generate money from. But we are blind. We are blind. We are always complaining. Government. You're always blaming government. You're always blaming economy. You're always blaming system. So if you continue to blame government, if you continue to blame the system, if you continue to blame everything around you, you are not going to be creative. Stop complaining. Stop blaming the system. Stop blaming everybody and begin to think. Begin to be creative. Be creative. Your mind is there to create. You see, nature is God's creation. God created the mountains, the sea, everything. Nature is God's creation. But environment is man's creation. When this whole earth was in the hands of the Lord, it was in the bush form. The earth was bush. But when the earth came into our hands, we have been able to build cities. We have been able to build skyscrapers. We have been able to develop this earth into a beautiful and attractive place. You go to Dubai. Look at Dubai. They have been able to convert a desert country into a tourist destination. Now, if people complain, they will not have the ability, the mindset to be able to think. Those who are complaining cannot think. They cannot think because they are always looking for somebody. They are always looking for government. They are always looking for aid from abroad, from somewhere. If you continue to rely on people to bless you, you cannot think. People are making money from the sea. They go to the sea they go and there are fishermen on the sea. Listen. God has blessed you. God has blessed you. Your destiny is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. Now, why is it that people become poor on this earth? People become poor because they are blind to see opportunities. They are blind for opportunities. They cannot open these eyes to see opportunities. When you are discussing a business idea with a poor man, the poor man will tell you the reason why he or she cannot do that kind of business. The poor man or the poor woman can give you so many reasons why they cannot do that business. They will tell you, I'm not capable of doing it. They will tell you so many reasons why they cannot do business. But you see, the rich, they always seize opportunities. They always see opportunities. While the poor, when you are talking to the poor about business, because they will not open their mind to think. They will not explore the opportunities around them. I am different than you, and you are different from me. The things that you can do, I cannot do it. But the things that I can do, you cannot do it. That makes us human beings. So I need your gift. I need what you can do for me to survive. You need what I can do for you to survive. Without you giving me what I can do, I cannot survive. Without me giving you what I can do, you cannot survive. So we are on this earth to create something. That is why God created the heavens and the earth. And when God started creation, He left creation for human beings to continue. So God never built an aircraft. God did not invent mobile phone. He never invented skyscraper. God never built a house. But human beings, when human beings took charge of this earth, we have been able to build houses, we have been able to build mansions, and we have made this place, this world, a better place. It is true, you will be going to heaven. But you see, so far as you are on this earth, you need to make this earth a better place. And many people are suffering. Many people cannot see opportunities where they are. Many people they are blind to money. Money is all around you. Money is all around you. Your problem is that you are always complaining. And the origin of poverty is in your mind. Money and poverty, they have their source. And their source or their origin is in your mind. If you are going to be a millionaire, then you need to have a millionaire's mindset. If you are going to be a billionaire, you need to have a billionaire's mindset. If you are going to be poor, then you need to have a poor mindset. That is why people are praying, they are praying every day, but they are poor. They are praying every day, but they are poor, because you need to build the capacity, your capacity to attract money, the capacity to be able to acquire a lot of resources. That capacity is what you need. Please share this video. Share this video. Now, so I said that the trees, the air that we breathe, the sun, this earth, the sea, all of it is what? Is money. So as I talk to you now, what are you going to convert to money? What are you going to convert to money? Because the guy who started making pavement blocks, he saw the need to go in a different way by using rubbers, just rubbers, pure water rubbers. They converted it to what? To pavement blocks, pure water rubber. So you need to sit down and begin to think. Sit down and begin to think. You have to think a lot. You have to use your mind to think a lot. In Ghana, there's something we call scraps. People will come to your house, your electric gadget that you don't like, scraps. They will come and buy it, and they will sort it out, and they will export it, and they will go and recycling it and put it into something else and come and sell it to you. Our problem is that we are not seeing opportunities. We are not seeing money. You see, the real money, the people that you see, is not money. The real money is not paper. The real money is value. What value can you give? What can you offer? What can you offer? What value can you give? What can you offer to the world? That is value. Now, people are poor because of what? Ignorance. Ignorance has kept a lot of people in darkness. Ignorance has kept a lot of people in poverty, and they can never see the light until they come out from what? Ignorance. Anything that you are suffering, anything that you are looking for, and at the end of the day, you have not been able to see, it is because you don't have adequate information about that thing. It is because you don't have adequate knowledge about that thing. That is why you are suffering. Look at this sachet rubber. Look at this sachet rubber. Somebody sat down and he thought it. He sat down and he said that he's going to use this sachet rubber for pavement blocks. This sachet rubber for pavement. And they have been using these rubbers for sneakers. You go to India, go on YouTube and go and search. You go on to India, they have been using this kind of rubbers. They have been converting it. Okay, they have been converting it. And at the end of the day, they have been converting some of these things to what we call it trainers or sneakers that you have been buying. This rubber. And Zoom Lion started collecting these rubbers from your house. The garbage that you have been making in your house. Zoom Lion, Joseph Sias in Japan, will come into your house and they will come and pick some of these things, the garbage in your house, that the refuse that you are going to throw away. They will come and collect it. You will pay money to them, not for free. You will pay money to him by taking your garbage, by taking it. And they will go and recycling some of these things to fertilizer. They will go and recycle some of these things to fertilizers. Even your toilet, we can use the toilet for electricity. So why do we have to complain about money? Why do we have to we are not supposed to complain about money, because we are not using the mind to think. We are not exploring the mind. We are not using the mind. We are not using the brain that God has given us. So this is the time we are in information age. This is the time that we have to sit down and begin to think. Think. My question is, what can you do? What can you do this evening? What can you do? What can you do? Because I have given you so many examples. So what can you do? Don't be an employee for the rest of your life. Don't be an employee for the rest of your life. Don't be an employee for the rest of your life. No, don't be an employee for the rest of your life. What is it? You see, our problem is that we cannot learn new things. We cannot learn new things. Last night, I wanted to do something, and I was doing it, and I was not finding the solution. You can ask my wife. And I stayed all night to be, and I was able to do it. I went to YouTube, and I downloaded so many videos, and I watched the videos, and I said, I was able to do it. I was able to do it. What I want to tell you, my viewers, what I want to tell you is that if somebody can use this rubber, for pavement blocks, somebody can use this rubber for pavement blocks, and this rubber can make somebody money. If somebody can use this rubber for sneakers, we call it kambu, for sneakers, for trainers, whatever. If somebody can make money from this rubber, yes, maybe you are late today. Somebody can make money from this sachet rubber by converting these rubbers into pavement blocks. If somebody can convert these rubbers into sneakers for people to wear, then I'm saying that there are so many things that you can do. You see, the sun has been giving us solar. This sun has been giving us solar. And at the end of the day, you go to some houses, they are not using electricity. They are using solar. You go to a country like Cape Verde, they have wind energy. Wind energy. They use wind for energy. Wind for energy. The sea. Some people they have been extracting oil from the sea. Oil from the sea. Gold in the sea. Okay. Now, so why do we have to complain? Why do we have to complain? There are a lot of money. Christians, let us open our eyes. Let us open our eyes and let us begin to learn new things. Let us begin to learn new things. New things is what you know. You see, what you know is for only today. What you learned yesterday is for today. But where you are going, you need to gather different information. If you don't have different information, you cannot go to a different level. You cannot go to the next level in life. So I am saying this, and very soon I will close this broadcast. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do for yourself? What can you do for Ghana? What can you do for your community? What can you do for this world? Just imagine if Zuckerberg did not invent Facebook. Some of you, like, we will not even meet. Like, I will never come across you. You will never come across me. So somebody has been giving you mobile phone. Somebody invented the mobile phone for you, and you have been using the mobile phone to talk to people. You have been enjoying talking to people with your mobile phone. I know that some of you have fantastic ideas. You have fantastic ideas, but it is time that you have to sit down and put all the ideas on paper and begin to take action on those ideas. I am saying that riches, money is around you. If God can plant, if God can hide money in the tree, so that people can use the tree for charcoal. If God can hide money in the palm, and for people can use palm oil, money. The guy, the richest man, in Malaysia. He's into palm oil business, and he has been taking the palm oil from Benin. He has been taking the palm oil from Benin. So if God can hide money in palm oil, palm kernel, palm, you see, we have used the whole palm for alcohol. For alcohol. And people, they have been making money from alcohol. I'm not saying alcohol is good, but we have been using alcohol for hand sanitizers. If God can use money, so it is left with you and I to open our mind and these eyes to see the resources around us. How can we convert these resources? I want you to think, how can we convert these resources to money? How can we convert these resources to money? Cassava, for instance, I was reading a book, and they said that the American dollar, they use cassava. If the book is lying, I'm also lying. There's starch or whatever in that dollar paper. They extracted something from cassava, and it is on the American dollar. Listen, look at our cow. We have so many cows in Africa, in Ghana, for instance. Ghana man, we have been using the cow for wole. The cow, the leather. We have been eating the leather. We have been eating the leather for wole. And big men, they have been eating the leather for wole. But people, the white people, they have been using the leather to make shoes and other things, belt and other things. But we see wole, when we see the cow, we see meat eating. That is what the black man is thinking of. We have, instead of us to use the leather to make money from the cow, from the leather, we have been using the leather for wole, and we have been chewing the leather. But the white, they have been converting the leather to make shoes and other things. The cow milk, they have been extracting milk from the cow. Milk from the cow. So people should stop complaining and begin to learn new things. Let us encounter knowledge. Hey, if you're watching me, and if today is your first time watching this broadcast, I want you to like this page. If you didn't start this broadcast earlier on from the beginning, go and after this program, replay, watch it again, and you're going to have a lot of ideas from this broadcast. We have been extracting milk from what? From the cow. So why do we have to complain? We are complaining because we lack knowledge. We have been complaining for nothing. We have been complaining because we lack knowledge. Tonight, what I want you to do is very simple. All the resources that God has blessed us with, the animals in around us, the trees, the mangoes that you see, the sun, the wind, the garbage that we are, the refuse, all these things are money. How can you convert some of these things into money? We are talking about conversion here. How can you convert some of these things to money? This should be your priority. I have said that in Africa, all the money in Africa are in gutters. You see, all the money in Africa, you can only make money in Africa if you go deep, if you decide to make yourself dirty. If you make yourself dirty in Africa, you can make a lot of money because the money hides in the gutters. So, I want to tell you something. Now, marijuana. They call it weed, marijuana. People, they have been smoking marijuana in Ghana and they go mad. But in other countries, they have now given permit for people to plant marijuana because the money that we can make from even marijuana, the money that we can even make from marijuana is even more than cocoa. The money that we can make from marijuana is more than cocoa. So they have given permit in even Ghana. Now people will be going into marijuana business. I'm not saying go into that business and go and buy the herbs and go and smoke. No, because they have been using marijuana for medicinal purposes. Okay, so nothing is, you don't have to, nothing is waste on this earth. Nothing is waste on this earth. Even your toilet, the toilet that comes out of you, they have been using the toilet for energy. Your toilet is energy, and Bill Gates said that he is now building a system that even your toilet, they are going to use your toilet for clean water. In fact, when I saw it, I said, no, this one there, I will not buy this idea, because they will process the toilet into so many things, and at the end of the day, they are going to extract water, drinking water from the toilet. I say, hey, Bill Gates, you will kill us. Yes. Now, very soon, I will start showing you some videos. If we want to upgrade our coverage, and I'll start showing you some videos. Okay, we need certain materials to be able to, so that like when I'm talking, I can show you certain videos. So we want to fix cameras and everything, so that I'll be showing you some of these things. Now, farming, people don't do farms. The people don't use the land for farming. They have been using, they have been planting things in the room. They have been planting cabbages. They have been planting in the room, in containers, and they have been using light to grow the vegetables, to grow the things that they have been planting in the room. They have been planting in the room. When you finish watching this broadcast, go to YouTube and go and search. And Elon Musk, his brother, is into this kind of farming. They call it agri-tech also. They have been using containers, big containers, and they'll be planting foodstuffs in the container, not on the land again. Then they will be using light. They will be you are right. Indoor farming. They call it indoor farming. Benjamin, thank you. Indoor farming. Master, if you sit down for poverty to kill you, you go to heaven and you go to heaven and God will last you. God will last you. When you go to God, will last you, because you have been using your mind. You have not been using your mind. Now people are using indoor farming in the room. They have been planting in the room. In the room. They have been planting in the room. They have been planting in the room. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Let us begin to have a change of mind. Let us begin to have a different kind of mindset. Let us begin to think in a different direction. You see, let us forget about the past. The past is gone. Let us forget about the past, and let us think that what can we do? What new things can we do? What can we do for our lives? What can we do to change our lives as black people? Let us begin to think. Let us begin to change the mindset of somebody is after me. There is this evil for. Let us change our mind from that kind of thinking and begin to see money around us. Begin to see money around us. Begin to see opportunities around us. We are powerless as black people. We are powerless because we have not been able to use the mind that God has given us. We are powerless because we have not been able to explore the talent that God has given us. We are powerless because we have not been able to use the ideas that God has given us. Yes. Let us begin to think. Let us begin to think. Let us begin to dream big. Dream big. Let us begin to dream big and imagine big things. And the sky will be our limit. Please, I want you to share this video wherever you are. And if today is your first time watching us, I want you to like the page, Power Unlimited. Like the page or follow the page. And you go on Facebook and you search for Power Unlimited Group. We have been doing some discussions in the group. So join the group, join Power Unlimited Group. Today I saw Adam, I saw Charles, Darko, my special assistant. I saw all of them in powerful mind brainstorming in that room. Join our platform, join the Power Unlimited group, and it is going to help you. Listen to me. There is nothing that you cannot do. I am saying that see money around you. Please, if you didn't watch this program from the beginning, go and watch it. After this broadcast, I will leave the recording. Watch it again. You are going to make a lot of ideas. You are going to have a lot of ideas from this broadcast. God bless you. My name is Eko Washen. If you want a channel, if you want a Facebook program in Ghana, on Africa, that can change your mind, that can change your life, every evening, exactly 7 p.m., you have to be here. The only thing that cannot make me come live is network problem. But without network problem, I'll be live every day to give you my best, to give you ideas. You see, I want Christians to think in a different direction. I want Christians to see that we are the image and we are the likeness of God, and we have that power. We have that thing is in us. The image of God is in us. We are also God on this earth. So let us begin to use the mind that God has given us. God bless you. I'm Eko Washen. Tomorrow evening, exactly 7 p.m., I'll be coming your way, and I'm going to touch on something else. I'm going to touch on this whole thing because God has placed Africa on my heart, and I want to help this country. I want to help this continent so that we can grow. I want in my lifetime, I want to raise kingdom millionaires, so that we would tell the white what the white can do. The black man can do it better. The black man can do it better. We can do it better. We can do more than that, because the first person that built the tower, Nimrod, was a black man. Nimrod was a black man in the Bible. So why is that we have limited our thinking? Let us begin to think. Forget about the devil. Put the devil aside. Take that devil mindset out. Take it and throw it away. Throw that thing out. Throw it away. And begin to think that Christ in you is the hope of what? Hope of glory. If you have Christ in you, Christ is bigger than any Satan. Christ is bigger than any power in your family. If you have Christ in you, it's bigger than the devil. He is bigger than anything. But if you decide to limit Christ cannot function in your life, because Christ needs a body. He needs a body on this earth to function. So avail yourself, avail your body for Christ, so that Christ can be able to reign, and you and Christ can reign together on this earth. God bless you. I'm a question. God bless Adam Kojo Witness. God bless Benjamin Sido. God bless Sister Mabel. God bless Charles. God bless all of you. I love you so much. I love you. For you to spend your data to watch this video. Without you, this program cannot come on. Please share this powerful information. Share this so that our people can be able to know what is going on, so that they can also join this channel. My greetings to everybody. And tomorrow evening, exactly 7 p.m., I'll be coming your way. God bless you. Bye-bye.